How is it going, guys? My name is Onesie and I'm here guest commentating for Evelyn over her PPL Week 2 Division 1 match against Shroomy. So this is Herdier Bremen versus the Parasect Germain. I have played against both, well, as I was Evelyn's opponent last week, I have a decent, well, at least I think a decent gauge on how decent of a battler she is. She gave me a fantastic game last week, and yeah, I thought maybe I'd come over and do some guest commentating shizzle, so yeah, that's fun. But yeah, basically, Evelyn's team here against Shroomy. She brought Lipard, Azelf, Infernape, Drudigon, Roserade, and Feraligatr, whereas Shroomy bought Sandslash, Chestnut, Umbreon, Tyrantrum, not Rampardos, I always get those two mixed up, Thundurus, and Victini. Now, looking at that team, Evelyn seems to have a problem with the physical side of things. She seems to have a problem with that not Rampardos, Tyrantrum, goddammit. She seems to have a bit of a problem looking for that Tyrantrum because it's going to be hitting very hard everything with a head smash, and she doesn't really have anything that wants to take it, besides possibly Drudigon. But yeah, the Roserade here was interestingly made because Evelyn made it physically defensive to switch into Scyther. Now, personally, I would never have done that because at the end of the day, if you're switching into a Scyther, you're risking taking an Aerial Ace, which will probably do over 50% anyway. But at the end of the day, it works. It works. If it works, it works. So, yeah, it's got... let me just have a look at the sets. She gave me a big list of things. It's got Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power Rock, Spikes, and Aromatherapy, which is fully physically defensive. Now, Hidden Power Rock is to deal with Scyther, Thundurus, and Victini, I believe. But at the end of the day, Scyther wasn't brought, so that means that Evelyn prepped for something that wasn't brought, which isn't always the greatest. But hey ho, what can you say? She tried to make effort and made effort. It just didn't particularly come in handy in this particular incident. But hey ho. Drudigon has Stealth Rocks, Roar, Rock Slide, and Gunk Shot in case of Mega Ordino. Now, if Mega Ordino had been bought, then I believe that Evelyn would have definitely been able to deal with that thing because she had Sludge Bomb on the Roserade, Gunk Shot on the Drudigon, so Mega Ordino wouldn't have been a great Pokemon to bring in this situation. But the set on this thing is specially defensive, basically serves the purpose of finding out what set the Victini is, because if V-Create does over half, then it's banded. But if a Rock Slide does less than half, it has HP investment. If Rock Slide does less than 45%, a +1 for Alligator can outspeed and one-hit KO with Waterfall. Boom! That's really, really well thought up, and the Drudigon here seems to serve a purpose. Very clever planning there. For Alligator, speed EVs to outspeed Jolly Tyrantrum and everything without a Scarf at +1, enough attack to one-hit KO non-Eviolite Scyther with an Ice Punch, and enough bulk to live a non-banded Bolt Strike from Victini. So for Alligator's got it seems to be a very balanced set there, enough speed to outspeed certain things, enough attack to KO certain things, seems to be a decent set there. I think it has Ice Punch, Waterfall, Dragon Dance, and I don't remember the other move. Infernape, speed EVs to outspeed base 105s because there's no point outspeeding anything else, because there isn't anything between 105s and 108, which I believe Infernape is. Enough attack to 2-hit KO everything that gets hit super effectively by close combat at max physical defense and leftovers. For example, Umbreon, Tyrantrum, that sort of thing. Leftover EVs in special attack to get a better chance of one-hit KOing specially defensive Chestnut and one-hit KO Eviolite Scyther without bulk investment. Basically, that's talking about Fire Blast, because the set on this thing, I believe, is Fire Blast, close combat, Earthquake, and Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot once again to deal with Mega Ordino, and yeah, there's Earthquake on it to deal with Victini. Now, Lipard is pretty much a designated lead. It's got Focus Sash because it's a lead, Copycat because, well, basically, as you showed, that's basically what it's used for, U-Turn because it's a lead, Taunt because it's a lead, and Thunderwave to cripple sweepers. Nice. Azelf, Expert Belt avoids Life Orb recoil with that, while not missing out on EVs, and also may bluff a Scarf or a Specs at some point, depending on damage output and all that jazz. So Enough speed to outspeed anything on his team that isn't scarfed / boosted. 24 attack to 1-hit KO max HP Miss Magus with a knockoff. Unfortunately, Miss Magus wasn't brought here. And enough Fire Blast to do big damage to everything, like Scyther and Chestnut. Thunderbolt in case Empoleon wants to come around, and also gets 100% accuracy move against Scyther if it's needed. And knockoff for Miss Magus. And Psyshock just to hit things for damage. So, yeah, let's get into this and see how it goes.